Hey everybody, it's 8-Bit Blaze here with Ryan and Sarah, and today we're playing some more Fire Emblem 3 Houses, and hurry up and go explore.
I'm gonna explore. I only have 2 Sundays. That was weird.
Still think you could have done this part off screen, but...
Oh, do you want me to do this off screen?
No, it's fine, too late now.
Petra, join me! Oh, I probably should do the one things first, shouldn't I?
Probably.
Okay, so I got a quest. If it's a battle quest, I'm not fucking doing it. I doubt they're gonna give me a battle quest, right?
Very well could be.
We must protect Garreg Mach. Defiling the Holy Tomb was a sacrilege. The Archbishop has already given you a new responsibility. I want you to rise to that honor. I have something to ask
No, it's a collect information.
No. Okay, so...
I mean, your authority's about to go up.
Is this one?
Yeah. You always do that one.
Yeah.
I still have much to...
And...
Oh, this is the button. I must handle.
I don't think I need magic that much anymore.
You do. There's still people you haven't recruited that require magic.
Um,
But it's up to you.
I already clicked it. The problem is none of it's going up that high anymore.
Right trigger. It's because it's getting higher level and then it requires more.
Oh, now I was gonna see about her.
Excuse me. How are you? With the imp, thankfully. You have the divine protection. May the goddess...
Don't know why, it doesn't matter with you, because I can't do anything. I'll get sword to B, but... I already have that one as C+, I guess.
I mean, you'd be able to class up if you did the top one. But that's
no,
up to
because
you.
I still need more for... I need one for bow. Because my class that's next is bow, isn't it?
No, technically you could do Swordmaster, but... Or you could just keep the class you have up now.
I'll probably just keep the class I have now, because I actually like it.
Well, then do magic, because...
And now...
There's still 2 people up there that you can learn from in here. It's the 2 other blue dots that you haven't talked to yet.
The one that's all the way down.
Hey, you.
And the one to your left. Wow, that's your right.
To think. Well, we're depending on your strength, Professor. Crush, Captain.
I had a feeling that was going to be the right one for him. I don't need either one of these.
The heavy armor one you could try.
Yeah, but, I mean, unless I...
Well, we're depending.
That's up to you.
I guess. I don't think I'm gonna worry about doing the lunches, though.
Hey, you.
Who's back here? Oh.
Right.
we're in a
The
weird
master.
spot.
Does it? Mostly.
Should I even get flying at all, or...?
It's up to you. The only person that requires flying is Ingrid, which you don't necessarily need, so...
Yeah. Let's just get out of here. Just
Practice.
Oh, you
yields-
learned Axe Breaker, so you can do more damage to axes if you equip the ability.
sweet. Who's another... Where's all the teachers?
Well, think about it, you're in war. The other 2 are right there.
I think I only have, what, 2 more points or 1 more point?
I have no idea. You started with 7, that's about all I know.
Error. I didn't. My feet, Professor.
2. The problem is I thought about doing spear because I'm pretty sure there's a few... Might as well just get this to do, fuck it. And this will help with
Practice
me
you-
changing my class too if I ever do.
Hey. We're falling to think. However, the enemy has...
What sucks is now I wish I'd done bow because then I could have been an assassin.
Well, you still do it. Close the map, and if you can, go check the statue in the church.
Yeah, wait, what's the other thing that I have to do though? Because don't I need to figure out information?
Talk to the person in the middle right there.
Yeah. I'll do that in a minute. Oh, and I gotta go to the garden too.
right.
Oh, I actually did do a few of those.
Hello there.
I got better at it.
It's Dorothea.
Mm. I mean, all the other ones just sound like shitty answers.
Sash.
I'm not sure. Yay! You sound like someone that could use a friend.
That's Rhea.
Sure. Alright. I hate the timer on it because it makes me so paranoid.
Well, if they just let you...
Dimitri, I'll kill her. Oh my goodness.
I'll have that girl's head. Just you wait.
Just give me the option to back away slowly.
You can check the statues, which was the whole point in coming up
Oh
here.
wait. Is it this way?
No, dumbass.
This way?
Open your fucking map if you don't know.
I actually don't know. Am I going the right way?
Just completely ignore the icon that's there.
Is it the one in the corner up here?
I don't know, is it?
Professor.
Hey,
That's not a door.
Need something.
No, 'cause I don't think I'm not going to be able to complete that.
See you
The
again
first
soon.
one you can complete in your first run through.
Well, unless I
There's
get
more quests after the time skip, dum-dum.
Oh.
And we really I've spent my whole life running in fear. And now, surely we can win if we rely on each other.
I have to just...
Oh, Professor, excuse me.
Nope. I'm not going to get her at all. Who else is in here?
The library, Listitia you can try. Because she's magic.
Where's the library?
In the church! Not the cathedral, but yeah, there. Literally, it's called library.
Oh. There's always usually like one random person in here. Oh wait, she's in the corner.
So, Apian, you had better be... Yes, I bet you've come to invite me to your class. What with my stupendous grades and all. I would actually enjoy being in your class. This was a successful Please provide me with all the most...
Whose house is she even in?
Golden Deer.
Okay, so I need to get... Petra was one of the people I was trying to get to. And Bernadette. I just want to keep calling her Bernadette.
Oh no.
Okay, I actually needed to be in here. Yep.
Since you're rank B now, you should be able to plant 4 seeds also.
I can.
What is war with Edelgard? Yeah, that's how it... sorry.
Hers was Bo.
Yes, I thought you were aware of that.
No, I was not.
Petra's in the
down
door.
here.
No, she's up more. She's in the dormitory part.
Oh.
Well, you could have just ran up this. Okay.
Is she up the stairs, I'm guessing?
Yeah, she's by your place.
Oh. Hey, Petra.
He is... Training has given me... But you have given me intrigue. Please make sure you are
That's a
speaking
no.
with me again.
Writing. Okay, so I'm not gonna get her either. Okay. It's right over here, right?
Over here, one more.
And then go down.
Wait, what are you trying to get to?
Trying to get to the white dot to talk about. But might as well. I did do the amiibo thing, so. No! I just want the item. Okay, so am I still technically a professor when I come back?
I mean, they still call you professor.
I know that's probably just
Keep going over. And then go down.
Hi. I cannot believe our negligence allowed the Empire to invade. Edelgard probably gathered her soldiers in Garreg Mach, intending to do this from the start. Soldiers disguised as merchants and pilgrims to avoid suspicion, infiltrating the entire area little by little. They couldn't be better prepared. We'll have a tough time winning this one, I'm afraid. I cannot believe
Oh.
Edelgard, so they couldn't be.
For some reason, and now I gotta talk back to him. Does that mean I'm only gonna teach one day? Or am I even gonna teach at all this month?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
Well
there's some
done.
teaching on
You
that.
have my thanks.
And I think that's it, right?
Pretty sure.
Okay. And I don't think there's anybody else I can actually recruit unless... Because I don't have heavy armor. And I'm pretty sure I already recruited
Go
Lizard.
up.
Those are all mine.
Dorothea, you could try because you did raise your authority up a level.
Okay.
She's in her classroom.
Is she red or deer? No. There she is.
Edelgard became emperor and raised an army, huh? Who knew the kid had it in her? I mean,
How old are
yeah,
you?
of course, I knew she'd be
She's the
emperor
oldest in
eventually, but
the.
the more I think about it, the
Oh,
more
because that would make
surprised
more
I am.
sense why she's so fixated on getting
wonder
married.
who
She's
Yeah.
18, I believe. 18 or 19.
Thinking about it makes me scared. We're up against the entire Imperial
What's
army.
funny is that I'm guessing this
Still,
class isn't really
I know
sided with
someone as smart
Edelgard
as
yet.
you
Not
to figure
yet.
something out. Hey there, Professor. I was thinking
Just
it
hit
might
at
be
you,
nice.
got it.
I'm not unhappy where I am, but well, I might learn even more. You're the kind of. Oh yeah. I'm looking forward to spending more.
Wait, can I actually marry her?
Yeah, you can. I'm pretty sure she's one of their few S supports.
Oh, I can. Okay. Okay, so I think that's the last person I can really recruit. Because, let's see, I got...
Well, just look for the yellow dots. Those are where people you can recruit are. Minus
Okay.
the one at the very top.
Oh, Wait, I can recruit Gilbert?
You can somehow, but it's not via the normal method. But
Let me just...
There are always small. I feel, Professor.
I think you have to be in a specific house.
I'm gonna have to look that up. Because I feel like it should...
It's a specific mission in a specific house.
Okay, so I already tried her, and I think hers was
Hers
writing.
were writing, so
Yeah.
no, that's not happening.
And then Petra's was writing. So unless I literally talk to everyone to do writing...
Heavy armor, and then go to the right. Ferdinand, you can see what he wants.
Do I actually have most of the people?
I mean, just look on your map. If you see the yellow dots are people that can join your party or other people.
Bernadettas and my... Oh, Professor. Here to well, the eldest son of House I.
That's a no.
Heavy
armor. So the two you're missing are heavy armor and riding.
There was some... Oh, and bow.
Well, Imbo, yeah.
Yeah, but I don't think there's any way for me to actually get those ones up in time.
I mean, your bow, you'd cut it close with the bow, you might be able to, but the heavy armor and riding,
Yeah.
no, you're fucked.
Yeah.
So could possibly get Bernadetta and...
Yeah,
Do you have Ignatz yet?
who's that?
Hold on, go back. He's at the... Down? No, he's at the fishing place. At least I thought he was.
No, I
There.
don't have him.
You can try him. I don't remember what he is. I think he's magic, but I could be wrong.
Either that or authority. Let's grab this item.
You know, Professor, I've learned so. I will not let the Academy be. I feel we're gonna win. Ah, Professor, I'd like to learn more about you.
That's no.
Authority's already not high enough.
Which is weird. I think it's because my French. If I
Well,
actually.
you're not going to be able to get everybody in the first run through, but you got more in the first run through than I did.
We're gonna
so.
win.
Yeah. Well, I wonder if I befriend him, if literally
gonna
just give
win
him a whole
this.
bunch of items, and then see what happens.
Someone
That's a Pegasus. How did I get the Pegasus horseshoe? But like, legitly, this is like.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Apparently you do.
He likes art.
I didn't know that.
I mean, you got to support with him.
Yeah. So when I.
You got teleport to get to appear on the
Yeah,
map.
I know.
You got to reset the map, so just teleport anywhere. It doesn't matter.
Actually, I'm just. And then I might try for
Oh,
the
it's
next-
literally right there. Just turn around, go right,
Okay.
and don't run because sometimes you accidentally press B. You just hit.
Oh, I could have just watched it from there, couldn't I? I feel stupid. I keep forgetting you can do that. Because my authority should have been high enough if we were friends. Because
I mean, not necessarily. They might have. Some of them have more
Yeah,
harder
I know.
values.
I know this
Okay,
helps a
I've
ton.
decided on the composition.
Okay. What the fuck?
That's right. The composition for my next paint. Wait, Professor? How long have you been standing there? You haven't been watching me, have you? No, I misspoke. Did I say painting? I meant to say...
Wait, did I actually get more people than you did?
My first playthrough, yeah, but I
well,
also didn't really
I've thought for a
care.
while that it might be nice to
You
paint the
you know
scenery
how
here.
badly focused
The
I am about
contours of
this.
that
I don't
tree
know why, but I
set
am.
against the stark shapes
Plus,
of the
like I said,
faraway
I also
peaks.
lost a month.
Of course,
I didn't
Oh,
have
yeah.
this month.
No, that
Finish
really
my chores.
screwed you over.
I'd never put
Because
my
even if
art
I get
before
like,
my
Well, I got the
responsibilities.
people I would have wanted,
studies
so
are
I don't care. Like,
shall
I
always
like
uphold my duties
Letitia,
as a student of the
or
Officers
her,
Academy.
oh, the one that's
Whereas
really
all
and
the
the
youngest.
Hilda, but I couldn't have recruited Hilda because I
hobby
lost
of
that
mine,
month.
you might
So,
say.
Yeah. But what was weird is how the fact that
Everyone
you
has
couldn't
hobbies, right?
recruit
I'm sure you
Hilda
have
your
one.
first playthrough. But I think it's because
it's
you...
because I lost that month.
Yeah.
You can only recruit her in that last month. I could lost
No,
it.
because I recruited her 2 months before the...
You could. I think mine was because of my house.
Oh, well, perhaps it's different for you, Professor. But it's perfectly normal for people to have hobbies. Reading, for instance, or fishing, or taking midday naps. For me, it's making art. Hobbies are healthy. They're
So
a
the
good way
next
of
floor,
relieving
I
stress.
will go
You might
focus
consider
on
taking
what,
up a
heavy
hobby,
armor,
Professor.
probably.
Anything
Heavy
to clear
armor,
your mind.
riding, and you can
Think
try
about it.
him again
It's
for the
much easier to
authority and see
focus
if
if
it'll
you're
work.
feeling refreshed. There isn't a rule against
Because I
hobbies,
think
is there?
Dorothy...
If you tell me to stop, I'll stop. I shall never
Dorothea.
again put a brush
Dorothea
to
was
was
authority.
authority, yeah. Paint as much as you like.
Really? It's okay for me to paint?
I don't know why it would be okay
Well,
to paint.
I mean, if you're sure. But really, it's nothing more than a little diversion, a frivolous pastime.
No, but what's funny is when
um,
I was reading on
I think
like
I
the
ought to
best
go
way
back
to
to my
get
quarters
like
now. If
a
it's all the same
recruit
to you.
people.
A lot of them are magic.
No, well, no. From what I read, a lot of it was saying that if you get high enough support, it really doesn't matter.
Well, yeah, I told you that.
I don't know. Okay, so we good? Because I think that's legitly. I don't have anybody else.
Well, yeah, just look where there are yellow dots. That'll tell you where there's people.
Okay, well, I am going to end this day.
I'm just gonna tell you right now, though, we're not. This episode will end before we start the mission.
Oh no, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, I got one teaching day. Okay.
I'll make good use of this power.
There's something...
Sure.
Oh,
Didn't know that was gonna be the right answer, to be honest.
Professor.
Instead of reason and authority, she wants to focus on just reason to be a warlock. I would, if you're gonna use her, I would have her focus on reason and the healing magic.
Well, I...
Just hit no.
Yeah.
You can always change it later.
Oh yeah, because I'll actually be able to teach them still. Sure.
Thank you.
I'm not using...
Hey, you have...
It's so weird to see that he's calm
Professor,
here.
no.
A lot of these.
Age is but a number.
I always was a quick...
Okay. One more explore. Okay.
I will say, hit up the marketplace real quick. Armory.
That's the top side.
Buy.
Do I finally can use the silver?
Oh, you should be able to, yeah. I don't know what you get rid of.
No. I won't worry about it then.
Okay, for Dimitri... Go down.
solar lance.
That boosts the crit rate.
That's awesome. But that would
It's not the
my-
best weapon, but it significantly boosts crit rate.
No.
A javelin is something as a spear you can throw more than one space. So it's the Levian sword, but for a javelin. Except for I think the short spear is a better version of it. Yeah.
Limited one.
You can only buy one right now.
Okay.
I was looking to see if you got brave weapons, but
I don't think I do for any.
I would give Demetrius that short spear. That way he can have one that hits more than one space. Oh, it's because he has full items. Fuck
Yeah.
off.
Hold on. I need to just.
Take junk off of them.
Yeah. how
Hit
do I-
X, go to your inventory.
Items.
This is the prep episode before the time skip.
Yeah.
So put the bullion away and go pull that thing out of the... No, wait, there... It's in it. Spear.
Okay.
Alright,
I'm just seeing what they all have.
He
Oh, yeah,
doesn't
he has
need a
the hammer.
To be fair, to do could probably use that.
Let's see. I do like the fact that they have that stuff up there. Okay. She has like nothing on her.
He has a bullion on him.
I know, that's what I'm trying to grab.
Usually when you recruit people, they usually have random shit on them.
Can I get the golden apple?
Yeah, it's a stat increase thing. So to be fair, you could use it on you and it might make it easier to recruit people.
Probably should. Oh wait, does it actually increase all my stats?
Well, only certain ones, but...
Dude, you do not need this.
Give him, I'm just gonna warn you right now, give him a better weapon than an iron spear.
Wait, am I
You
actually
will
in a
thank
fight
me-
with him?
You will thank me later. Give him a better weapon than an iron spear.
Iron Lance. And then
Oh, yeah, spear, whatever.
Steel Lance.
I would, yeah, set him up, basically, is what I'm saying.
And
You don't have another silver one right now.
I have another leather shield though. I'm just gonna give him a leather shield.
Give him a steel one. You have an extra steel.
Okay. I have a ton of these, so yeah. Am I
Real
ever
quick,
gonna
go to
fight with him?
Ingrid. Take off that magic staff. I don't know why she has it.
I didn't even see that in there.
Actually, to be fair, you probably should have gave her the shield, but you can buy one for her.
I should have another shield.
Steel one? The leather one is not going to do you any good.
Oh.
Give the staff to one of your mages. Like, Annette doesn't have a shield, give her the staff. It's going to be under shield still, but...
Well, to be honest though, it makes more sense with her because she's more diverse in other magic. Okay, I'm not gonna put stuff on people that I don't use, to be honest.
No, I just wanted you to
She's
put stuff...
another bow. Why does she have a bow?
She's a magic user.
Oh, I forgot she has that sword or a weapon. Okay.
Alright, now go to the shop. Go to Armory first. Yeah.
Can I sell first?
Wait, what are you selling?
The doubloon thing?
Oh, I mean, you can. I don't think you need to, but...
Where is it?
Just hold.
I might as well just so I can get out of my thing. And also, you said this doesn't reset. I know the game's not ending, it's just...
You gotta remember to use those items on your person.
I will.
You should be good.
And then just...
So, you...
Fine.
Your character's good. He's good.
He's good.
Wait, no, go to the do.
What?
Click on him. Go to axes.
Okay.
Give him the short axe. It's one he can throw for 2 spaces. Technically, that mace would be better than a hammer, but I don't think it's that big of a deal.
I'll just leave the hammer because that's free anyway.
Felix, yes. Felix is the big one here. Give him an armor slayer. And then to be fair, you could also give him a killing edge if you really want to do.
Oh, this?
Yeah, because that's one of the, it's the crit weapon where it raises crit. Now let's see if we got any good bows.
Oh, here we are. So, there we go.
Nah, give or take, it's nothing.
Mini bow? What is a mini bow?
It's a bow that can be used at close range to shoot, but it's no good against flying enemies.
I mean, it doesn't really matter considering if anything.
Sylvain, see if there's any. You can give him. You'd always give him the javelin just to have.
Oh yeah.
Like a ranged one. Mercedes doesn't really need anything.
She doesn't have a
mage.
shield. That's the only thing she doesn't have is a shield.
If you give her a shield though, she can't equip the staff.
Oh. Okay.
It counts as a shield. She needs a shield, but.
Oh, she definitely needs a shield.
Go back up to the spears. What are you doing? Technically, you could give her a javelin also, and then you could give her a killer lance. Technically, you could give her a horse slayer too. It'd make her do extra damage to horseback.
Well, what about getting a shield?
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Unless I get rid of the steel weapon and just leave her with silver.
No, just I always keep silver because you need to repair her silver weapon.
I know. I'm going to. Right?
Just call you. Shields are in a different shop. They're not here.
Oh, okay.
Ianhart, no.
No, we don't care about any of these people.
No. Well, Hilda, I thought Hilda you've normally been using.
Yeah, I might switch her for Dorothy though, because Dorothy has dance, right?
No, dance only goes to one person per. It's whoever wins that thing.
Oh, I thought she automatically has it.
No, she's a healer. She's a mage, but.
To be honest, I might have. Which would be a better mage, her or her?
Dorothea would be the better healer.
Okay.
Lestitia would be the more of. She's the Annette of the Golden Dealer. She's more of an attack magic.
Okay. Which I don't mind having more of. To be honest, I've been using her more, so I probably should do something with her.
I mean, she's magic. All you do is give her a shield.
Okay, I'll just give her a shield.
No, not here.
Right.
It's in item shop. Shields are counted as items. And also give Felix an actual steel shield, not iron. You might have to, yeah, you'll have to, go ahead and just buy a steel shield. You'll have to switch it, but...
Well, to be honest, I should just buy all steel anyway, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, you have to go to inventory, though.
Yeah, I know. Blacksmith. Didn't you say there was a way to do all of it?
No. For battalions there is, not for equipment. No, don't waste it there. If they're literally like just one off, they don't waste it. There's no point in doing that.
Yeah. No, it's fine.
Also, really no point. It's not that broken.
I want to do
Silver one maybe, the steel one should be fine.
I didn't realize I used his a little bit more.
She doesn't have nothing to there.
Oh, yep. No, that one's fine. Oh, no, don't care. Okay, everyone else should be fine. Okay.
Alright, inventory. Go to Felix, take off the iron shield and give him a... You can just do trade. Alright, no, actually that wouldn't work. Okay, so store that and then go grab steel one. That should help with him taking damage. And then it auto-equipped it. Ingrid needs one, and then your...
Did it auto-equip it?
It did. I think if they had one before, the game knows to do that, but... Her, it may not.
No, hers isn't.
Oh, it did. Okay.
Okay, cool.
So, Flame.
Right. Because I've been having Flame a lot with my party, so I'm probably just gonna keep her since I've already,
Do you even have any rings?
I don't think so.
Go all the way down. Oh, no. Oh, it's because you haven't done the prologues. Never mind. You get good equipment from the prologues.
Okay, now I need to use items on myself.
Oh, just store your steel shield for now, because you're gonna have to have a slot to put it in. This is the AIDS part.
I can't get back up.
Yeah, this is the AIDS part where you have to like put it in, exit out, go back in, use it, put them at the next
Okay,
one.
one of them was here.
No, it's no. That's
Wait.
not an item. That's a held item. That's not a.
I thought you wanted me to use that for when I recruit.
No, use these.
Okay, so
These are just one-time use things. So
take-
put them on you. Now you have to back out or go back over to your thing. This is just quicker. Now items. Now go down and use. And now go use the rest of them. I don't know. How did you get straight back there? How did you go straight back to your inventory?
the triggers.
Oh, I never knew that. Never mind. That would have been nice to know.
I just took the guess and it worked. Well, I thought if I hold that item, I thought it would give me...
No, your proficiency in, like, class mastering goes up.
Oh.
Because, like, right now, every time you hit your class mastery, it goes up by 2.
Yeah.
It'll go by 3 or 4, I think, with that. Which, to be fair, if you're just going to keep that class, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, I really like using the magic and everything with my person. Okay.
Alright, do the last explore, and then we're ending the episode.
This is a little bit longer since we just did that.
Nah, it's a prep episode, it's fine.
Okay, so heavy armor, potentially bow, and I don't think I'm going to do authority.
You should be fine on authority.
Considering that I leveled his friendship a little bit.
To think. Well, we're depending on...
Okay, so his was...
Heavy armor.
Yeah. I don't think
We must defy the Archbishop.
I mean, you can do everybody at this point. You can do spear,
Oh,
because Leone...
riding was one of the things.
Leone, you could try to do
Oh, I
spear.
forgot about Leone. Oh,
It didn't
It
go
did.
up, though, so it's gonna...
yeah. I know.
What do you mean? You still have a whole bunch of teachers here.
The rest of the people are magic, aren't they? I don't want to do magic.
You can do all the teachers at this point, though. You might as well.
Oh, I have only 7. Can I do all the teachers?
Yeah. Not... Well, because you're, like, think about it. Your dad's not here.
The whole... This is
The...
more... I must... And of... Could that... The
At least I'm pretty sure you can't. It seemed like you did
No,
last time.
Catherine... I didn't
Well,
do
plus he has
Catherine's-
bow and horseback.
Oh, right. I actually need bow. I don't think I'm going to get horseback, though.
The holy... This is the... But... More, I must... And of course...
Oh, right. I can't do
Could that be...
anything. I should have done horseback.
There's still 2 people here.
I didn't want to do those 2 people. I only have, like, 4 people things left, don't I?
There's only 4 people left.
No, because there's Gilbert.
Excuse me. How are you?
You don't do Catherine. If you don't want to do her, don't do her then. But
Well, what would I do with her?
Catherine is only sword and fist.
I thought, oh, right.
So literally, you just don't do her.
I mean, the only thing I could do is do a lunge and just try getting support up to lower it, but
That's up to you. I don't care.
I'll come back to her. I know where she's at. So the last 2 people I technically would do is from here. I forgot Catherine only has like 2 things.
as though I'm not Professor.
Oh,
You have
crap.
to make it. Yeah, I was gonna say you have to make a choice here. No, don't do lance. Actually, because Shamir does lance
Okay, so do heavy armor.
or horseback.
Not gonna be by much though.
It depends. Who do you? Each of them have 2 people, so you make the decision here.
Since heavy armor's
Just pick.
what would you do?
I don't care.
No, seriously though, what would you do if you were in my shoes?
I don't. Just do the heavy armor, because you'd be more likely to get those 2 since it's higher level.
Well, that's what I figured.
Then why didn't you do it?
I want to know your
To
opinion.
think, however, the
Care.
enemy has...
You yell at my opinion half the time.
Oh.
The glory of...
Okay, so I guess I would just try it and hope for the best. What was his writing?
Yes. No, his was heavy armor.
I don't think I'm gonna get either one, to be honest.
Bummer. I told you probably were not going to get all of them in the first playthrough.
I know. I came close though. I'll just get magic.
Well,
I mean, you'll learn more spells if you do magic.
How are you?
And I think I have one more left, don't I?
Yeah.
There's no one else to learn from though, really.
Besides Catherine, no.
And Catherine only has 2 things, but it's kind of shitty.
They teach what they're good at.
Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna recruit him, but
We're gonna
worth a
win
shot.
this, Professor. I'd
You
also
got
like
him.
to talk to you about my future.
Yes!
Really? I'll study.
Okay. I guess for kicks and giggles.
I mean, this is literally your last day. If you wanted to try the rest of the people, you might as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna do today's special. Full meal.
Well, you didn't even go look at all the people.
Was there more people? Because I didn't think there would be more people. Oh, right. Oh crap, I forgot about her. What was hers? Writing?
Writing.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do that one.
I mean, you can do Bernadetta and Ferdinand then.
Oh yeah, Bo and his was heavy armor. Okay. And then try to recruit those 2, and then
ooh,
Check supports. There's none. No, Bep. I thought you were talking to the guy in here.
oh, is he actually in here?
Raphael is.
Oh, where's he at?
I mean, you were just looking.
Oh.
I hear the alarm doesn't matter. But first, good to see you. I was just on my way to train.
Yeah, I was feeling I wasn't gonna get him. Okay. See if I can grab him. I don't think I can get him either.
No, you're probably done.
Bernadetta is the only person I have left to try.
Half
and
of
that's
the
it.
other Bernadette and my Oh, well. The
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Well, Bernadetta, you are my only hope, and I don't even. Oh yeah, you're in the garden. Oh, I have my garden shit to do for my professor level. Is this where you got for your professor? For your professor
Oh,
level?
you got an item that you can use on your person. Which is
Cool.
gonna give you more health.
No, no helps. I just realized I won't be able to check this until 5 years.
Yep.
that's how it always. Sorry.
Yep. I had a feeling. Okay. In the day. Because I got no one else to try, right? Because I can't get Petra. Or I.
Did you want to take Ignat's inventory, clear his inventory out?
Yeah, I can.
Since you just recruited him.
Listen up, everyone. The Imperial Army is upon us. If you can fight, pick up a weapon. Everyone else, hurry up and evacuate. We have the goddess's protection on our side. We have nothing to fear. Victory will be ours.
Professor, are you ready? Well, hurry up. I don't need to tell you that the situation is dire. We have some support troops from the local nobles, but the army we're facing is immense. No matter how you look at it, we're at a disadvantage. To make matters worse, the enemy is being led by Edelgard. Do not underestimate how extraordinary her abilities are.
They're here. At long last.
It seems this will be a battle to remember. About time.
I'll never give up, no matter how outnumbered we are. I'll fight to the very end.
I should have made a move on the Imperial Princess before things got this far. It could have changed everything.
We have the goddess's divine protection on our side. All that's left is to try our best. All we can do is fight as best we can. Though, if I'm being honest,
So it's so hard
really
to be
scared right
behind this because I know
We
Edelgard's
can't just
story
hand over
a
the
little
kingdom
bit
and the
too.
monastery. We'll stop her, no matter what it takes.
Your Highness, you do not seem well.
Unwell, you say? What's gotten into you? Nothing could be farther from the truth. I'm so happy I can hardly contain myself.
That's not what your face says.
My father, my stepmother,
My dear friends, they want her head. They want her life. They've whispered as much to me. And the chance to answer their pleas has arrived at long last.
We're in this together.
Of course. But don't mistake my intentions. Edelgard will die by my hand, and mine alone.
I think he's
Let's
kind
move,
of cracked into the
Professor.
pressure.
Even if it costs me my life.
Yeah, that's why you
I won't
crashed.
rest until I've crushed her skull in my bare hands.
I do find it impressive that you were able to do that earlier. I'm not gonna lie. Oh man, that's so freaking twisted. Okay.
Alright, well that's going to be the end of this episode of Fire Emblem Three Houses. If you guys enjoyed, like, subscribe, and we'll see you all for our next video. See ya!
Laters.